Peace and love, you guys. This is Centric Killing back with another reading. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're interested in your own reading. Look at the prices, look at my reviews, book with me, submit payment. Please don't text me. Just look and then book, and then you go ahead and get your reading. This reading's gonna be about P Diddy. I didn't want to do another reading on him, but I'm saying stuff because I felt I was wrong on some things. It was like sometimes if you don't trust yourself enough with the gift, I don't really like to call it a gift. With the ability, you kind of can get off on a few things. And I want to kind of see. I don't think he's gonna get out of jail now. That's what I'm currently like intuitively seeing. Father God, please bring in the angels. Archangel Michael, protect me. Archangel Michael, come in and bring in Sean Diddy Combs, guardian angel. Okay. Listen to my intuition. He's not going to get out of jail. It's going to be a compromise here to keep him in jail legally. I can't say this. Okay, reconsider. Okay, you guys. I shouldn't spill the tea, spill things on people like health. I have an intuitive client. She's a medium. She was channeling, and then I channeled that because I was picking that up in the readings. It's a health issue he got. It's a health issue. And I was picking up death in his last reading, and it's crazy because she said she saw death from that, and I was like, I kept saying either way he's going to die, and that is making me wonder because he got set up in this. Diddy got set up because he owed the liquor company. Wait, it was something with the liquor company, alcohol company. Because when I looked at it, the angels confirmed to me as a yes that this was a racial. Like when I tell you guys know like these people, they're coming after Hove. They coming after Jay-Z. Blah 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 blah. They coming after certain blacks, and it's to take the blacks first. I was about to say they can kill him medically somehow with not giving him proper medicine as well. By the way, the girlfriend, I see that P Diddy got like two girlfriends or three. They've been like doing a lot of splurging on him, like paying for like I'm hearing calls, like just doing it a lot, staying on the phone with him. Okay, but yeah, by Diddy health, he has some few health issues he was treating holistically, and he saw good results, and certain things got removed, but certain things came back to him. So since he's not on those herbs, it's like his health is really declining and affecting. Sunday comes. Archangel Michael of Justice come in. His guardian angel as well. Karisha is also. He can't trust Karisha fully during this time. Puff, if you watch this, I hope you do. Hope you don't. I don't give a fuck. And here's the thing as well. I'm just like 21. I turned just 21, you guys. How come people are acting brand new, like about the P. Diddy stuff? I've been knowing about P. Diddy, about all of this since I was like 12. So this nothing be a shock to me. I see that Karisha is kind of being two-faced with information that's he's telling her, and privately it's like she's feeding it to an offense that don't like him. This could be Hove, but this could be just some black man that's a little bit powerful that she could be giving information to. She's not that trustworthy. And she has shared previous text message. Diddy got slippery with her. I don't see it was abuse to her as well. He didn't abuse Karisha. He was very aggressive to her. but he was never like physically, he's never physically threatened her, physically beat her, but he wanted her to be very submissive. Abusive men like submissive women as well. Some karma is coming to Karisha too. Some karma legally is coming to her. Simultaneously, um, it was a few black billionaires as well to come after Puff and things like that. Okay, going into Puff. Date night. He's also planning like this date night with Karisha. And she just been telling him, oh, she haven't had sex since she's been with him. It's like she's feeding that to him on the phone, but she's feeding a lie. It's like so she could keep her partnership or maybe keep her show. It's like to keep something for her and to save herself, she's being two-faced. Um, the last child that Puff has, he needs to be very careful about that. It's something with a computer with this lady. In the last child, he has the phone by, and then a car went by, so someone's watching the last baby mama. Do you remember the Asian chick that had the Love? Is the baby named Love? Something he named the last baby. I forgot. Not Kim Porter, the last baby. Something with her and with a computer, I'm shown. And then something of also Puff talking about having kids. Like he was talking about having, like after he get out of jail or something like that. It could be something like that. But I also do see Justin is about to have a child. No, Christian is having a child because Kim is saying he's having a child. Um, I've thought about doing a mediumship on Kim Porter, but by the way, with this whole thing, Kim Porter still wants justice for her murder. They're going to tie in officially other things he's did to other people, is what I'm being shown, and it's somehow he's going to get simultaneously charged for Kim Porter death. But he's still going to stay in jail. He's not going to get out simultaneously. He needs to be disciplined, but also it's just a lesson learned. It's still a warning that the Triangle crew have, like warning Hov and them. You still can't get out of order. Like you guys get what I mean? It's still a lesson. So his family can't celebrate on this. They're gonna be sad a little bit. They're gonna be sad. It's taking a lot on the Quincy boy with the hair. I used to watch Star. That's how I remember him. Um, like his anxiety is bad, but also a little depression. So he just needs to be in good spirits, but his energy can't turn cold. He needs to seek a they seek cleanses though. By the way, they did a root work. They did the chicken and stuff when Puff to help with it, but he ain't getting out. That was short term. Quick look. By the way, Diddy is still being generous with his money to Karisha. So that is a blessing to her because she was not making no money in that group, is what the angels have showed me. Like she was a little poor. Ancestors are not coming in because ancestors are disappointed in Puffy. So they no longer align with him. Mature woman. A lot of female representatives is going to help a Kim Porter case. This all along with Diddy's past life of he was kind of like an evil corporate guy in his previous life, but as well having a storm turning like a rainfall, like a downfall quickly, and also beating on women. It comes back to beating on women, and almost like his daughters unfortunately would deal with men like him as well in his lifetime. So that would be a karmic that they have to get out and have to pray for. But yeah, I thought about doing a reading on Kim Porter, but I was like, so many people have done readings on her. I don't want to tap into her a lot. But one thing I did see he sexually violated this woman a lot. And that was one of the most graphic things I've seen. Like some of the most sexually manipulating things he did. He took the woman energy through sex, but as well did rituals. And that's why I say a lot of men are sexual vampires, women. That's one thing to be watched out for. That sexual vampires are real. I'm gonna do more readings about stuff like that. But a lot of sexual vampires come out, and just energy, things like that. That's why you have to stay prayed up, like, and do soul tie removal. That's why I always tell you guys to get cleanses done. But that's one thing I seen with Kim Porter. But I just saw the beatings he did and how he chemically, he killed her through the medicine we all knew, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. But someone told him he had to kill her because it was more. She was going to tell in that book to mess up other people. Yes. Epiphany, higher life. Diddy is feeling excited, but he knows that it's like he's having a feeling that he can't get out. So he's having that feeling. He's having a lot of health issues. His bowel movement is not good. His digestion. Also, he's numbing off a lot of drugs. So it is a lot of nausea, and I see heavy sweat. Issues with the prostate too. And he's feeling people he's killed in the past. One day I want to tell you guys how to read cards. Like, the people he, killed medically and things like that in the past. Those spirits come to him and he feels those spirits. He sees them. He was seeing them when he would get high off of the weed. And then the pink cocaine kind of numbed it. But when he sleep, it would get worse and worse and worse. And so it's been getting really, really bad since he's worse. But it looked like he's getting treated for it. But it gets worse, especially Biggie and Heavy D. And they hunt him. It's like they hunt him. It scares him alive. Like saying it hunts him. What's to come with his court case? Will he be getting out? This is not gonna work out good for him. And it's gonna go back to his child. I feel like he may get another RAPE essay allegation on him from an underage, like 13-year-old girl or something. But it's two people that's gonna rat information out on him. And that's who it could be, Karisha. But I'm saying two people. By the way, Saucy Santana has a lot of information. He has a lot of information. So, y'all was asking me about the whole JT thing. I don't know if I should do a video on that, but all I know is he knows so much information that they kind of kiss his ass because he know a lot of information about like their boyfriends and stuff like that. It's just a lot with that. So it's two people Diddy still in denial that ratted him out. Somehow he still don't trust Mary all the way because Mary, shit's gonna hit the fan on Mary J. Blige soon. So it's two people that's gonna rat him out that still keep him simultaneously still in jail. His physical body is not gonna pass through while he's in jail. And that could be the gift where he may pass. It's like, and that's where he may suffer really because of his physical health. But simultaneously, that's why I was getting a health issue will still be his way of the karma he get, but it can still be legally because Archangel Michael is fighting through that. Archangel Michael telling me he's fighting through that. So is Kim Porter's spirit is heavenly fighting through that. She's just saying that nigga got to stay in jail. She's spiritually grown to become an ancestor, mermaid spirit in a previous life as well. Since I work with water spirits, it's a water spirit connection to her divinity. It's something of an ocean or Yemaya, significance, presence of like regalness and things like that. So she's spiritually grown. She's spiritually grown a lot. Let me show you guys this card. She's spiritually grown a lot, like to become an ancestor. Her daughters see her spirit because her daughter's spirits is calm. She she wants her son Christian to be more better to women than his dad, and she really wants her oldest son to kind of get mental health. But she want all her kids to do, but she don't want her kids in the limelight. She really don't. She don't want them in the limelight, and she don't want them following what their dad did. And she don't want them to have so much anger about the truth to get exposed about them too. Um, um, hmm. Obstacle here. It's gonna be a lot of obstacles for Young Miami with booking a lot of projects of things that may come to. It's gonna be a little hard for her. It's gonna be an obstacle and it's gonna be a challenge. Um, by the way, Diddy also, it may be also a marriage here for Puff, like to help him may get out of jail too. To some young female, it's like two women he's been thinking of. He's thought about Karisha, but they're not. But no, with young, what I was about to say about Young Miami. Yeah, shit's gonna hit the fan about her because she was in on some of this as well, and on this, saying this. She pretended like she didn't see, but she saw. She saw. She be acting nonchalant, but she be knowing what's going on. And she's a rat. Like, she's a real deal rat. Like, at times, she can be a real deal rat. This is not a loss, though. It's with the spirit. A lot of water, a lot of female spirits are coming in, kind of wanting him to stay in jail, but also needing him to die. His mom is going to deal with some heart or some respiratory issues. Something with the respiratory, because I see her breathing. Puffy mom, Diddy mom, she's going to deal with a lot of issues. The seed, it's going to be false people to be revealed that kind of ratted on Diddy. The truth is going to get revealed about them in other court cases that's tied to big people as well. Usher's trying to hold on, by the way. Usher's really trying to hold on. Information is not trying to be revealed. But simultaneously, I think that's what they've been threatening Justin Bieber. I don't know if that's him, you guys, by the way. I was thinking, is that a clone too? I haven't really read on that. When I kind of look at images and I kind of just, because I tap in through images as well. When I look at it, that's why I ask you guys when you guys get readings to show me a picture. I don't know what it is with Justin Bieber, but simultaneously they did threaten him. And simultaneously, the angels have shown me a hundred wave of hiding the truth to Justin Bieber, and somehow Hailey Bieber is kind of, she's almost managed and pulled to be like a, what are those people that like you marry, those people that marry people to be over their will, their assets, to kind of kill them? You know, they always say people do that, like, you know, they just always say like people do that. What is that word? But anyway, that's what Hailey Bieber is for Justin Bieber. But somehow they're still threatened by Justin Bieber. Somehow, a lot of these people still have like emails of 2013, 2014, 2015. Somehow Justin Bieber has a lot of emails like that. Somehow he has text messages, but somehow he has like Like, do you guys remember the old Apple laptops? Somehow it's a recording of that, like on a MacBook, a old Apple MacBook. And somehow he has things of that. Things that's happened in studios. It's just so much that has happened to him. Um, it really is. It really is. He has had a lot that's happened to him. Um, Diddy is really trying to surrender, but it's so hard because he's really scared of hell. What's the final outcome of this? I'm sorry, I got off a little sidetracked. Power and intention. So the legal court case is not going to work in his favor the way he think. Women spirits will see a lot of miracles, a lot of female spirits. So I'm seeing Kim Porter a lot of happy with justice being served. Diddy's mom is going to eventually have to pay because Diddy followed his mama's steps. Women's spirits help together is what I get out of this. Female spirits and totally helped with this case. Female spirits really conquered. A demon would, and this kind of is what most women go through. When I read I have mainly women clients. And when I read them, it's like a man can really take a woman's energy fully down and almost make them lose themselves. So this is a way to kind of help uplift women and bring women, because women did spiritually, if you look deeply and spiritually, women did first come here. God is a woman. So a lot of ways the woman energy is going to help with this case, and it's going to be reminded to us somehow simultaneously as well. By the way, don't trust in Cassie because she's still a part of the problem, I'm hearing. You can't trust her fully. She's a victim, but she's still part of the problem somehow. So you can't trust her. The angel's like, no, you can't trust her fully. No, you can't. You can't trust her fully. You can't trust her fully because she still has to be in survival mode, is what I'm hearing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me more videos you guys want me to do. Thank you.